All right, guys, and we're back with another video. And I know it's been a while, guys. It's been basically a week by the time this video has been uploaded, but I had some other stuff dealing with in terms of family, kind of just busy. And I am not gonna lie, guys, I've been playing another game. I've been playing Destiny Rising just for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little bit of fun. Not the type of game that I usually play, but I was like, let me just test it out, and I've been having fun playing it. And yeah, but I'm not gonna stop playing this game. I'm gonna still make content on DCD. I don't think I'll make content on Destiny Rising, but just letting you guys know I've been where I'm up to, and I'm gonna be back and making more content on the game. Starting with AD right here, he's finally in game. Another center option that we have. He seems pretty good. I'm going to be going into a full breakdown, starting with his stats. Now, comparing him to Gasol, he actually has pretty good stats. He has good dunking, good layup, good mid-range, not too bad. It's unfortunate though he has no three. Being a center that could stretch would have been very good. He has pretty good blocking, very good rebounding for what he's going to be doing. His vertical, bro, this stands out so much. His vertical is 132. It's insane. He has the highest vertical of any center. It's very crazy. He has good movement, decent consistency, and solid strength right there. In terms of partners, I would tell you get the rebound partner. It's all you need for a center. And then into his enhancements. Now, this is the big problem with AD. I think you need a lot of his enhancements to really make him good. As you can see here, depending on your playstyle, what you're trying to aim to achieve, you get basically plus 20 to that stat. So you can get plus 20 to rebound plus your potential rebound build. It can get crazy. E4 right here, he gets dunk trigger rate, not really important. And then here at E6, he gets mid-range accuracy and dunk block resistance. And every time you grab an offensive rebound and you score, essentially, you can get plus 10 to vertical, well, plus 30 to vertical, bro. He gets crazy. He gets pretty crazy with his stats depending on your build. I'm going to show you the build that I would recommend. It's going to be very similar to my Giannis build. I'm not going to lie. I think that's going to be the most effective because you really want rebound and vertical based on what I'm seeing here. So you want to get, I think it's aerial ace. You can go in and out or remote control, doesn't really matter. And then aerial bombing, that's the build that I have right there. Then let's get into his talents and stuff. You have his ult right here. He has multiple different ults. You can get a normal dunk off. You can get an alley-oop dunk off, all triggered at the 4 to 5 meter range. And then he has a put back dunk right there in the 2-3 meter range. That's pretty good right there. Then you also have his signature ability here, which essentially gets a when there's no defenders near his opponent, he gets like vertical and movement speed. So that's very good right here. So like blocking range and movement. In terms of scoring ability, he has a hop step right here, which you can do right into his standing dunk, which you can use to time step defenders. You can grab the rebound, just time it right into the dunk, and then you can also just do the dunk just base if you're in the paint, like Capella right there, pretty good. Then you also have his mid-range shot, which the range of it isn't as great, but it's actually a pretty good move. I'm not gonna lie, if you're gonna um, get shots off with him, I think it's a pretty good move, and you can set things up with this move, which I will show you here once you have enhancements. Um, then you also have his rebound range. I'm not going to show you because it's a regular rebound, but it's pretty interesting here. When your opponent misses a wide open shot, he essentially gets more rebound competitiveness and rebound range, which is pretty freaking good. And then base, he has 270-degree block angle, so side block, pretty cool. And now into what makes this card so good. Bro, if your opponent is a center or a power forward, he has the ability to burn 200 morale for this dash. It's pretty cool as a little close out there so you can stop. Like, that's why he's like, AD is like the best help defensive center or card in the game. Then you can unlock the talent that gives him 360-degree block whenever you do that. And in terms of scoring, this is what I'm talking about. So you can do, well, this is not exactly, but yeah, you can now do this shot off a pass. It's still in the same range, which is pretty fine, I guess. But then you can do this fake, guys. You can do this fake, which you can set stuff up, getting to the rim, getting shots off, passing out. you're gonna get a lot of people to bite off that. Then you also have like his driving dunk right here, very similar to Julio in terms of the animation, how it looks. So I think it'll be pretty good there. Then he has like a once per chance, like once per defensive possession, like snatch block that you can activate. Very, very cool. So just securing the ball right there. And yeah, that's essentially all the character can do. What are my thoughts on AD? I think AD is going to be a very, very good help defensive center, or just a help defensive card in general. So if you're a player that likes to play defense, help out your teammates, um, and just trying to get as many stops as possible, AD will be the best third man or best center for that. He's not going to be particularly like the best rebounder. You'll have great rebounding stats, especially in terms of rebounding, the raw rebounding stat, and then vertical to help his rebound range. But in terms of like a raw rebounder, I still think like Gasol would probably be better, especially like since they have their ults that are like very specific to getting the rebound. So let's say you're down by 3, you can't really just get the rebound with AD using his ult and then pass out. You're kind of just stuck in that situation. But if you are down by 2, you also have the option to just score the basket, or ask like end of game situation, hold the ball and just ask for an alley oop and try to get that off. So he's gonna have his strength and his weaknesses. So he's not gonna be a scoring card, like especially like let's say Gasol, you're able to score in the mid range, or even Embiid. But he does a little bit of everything. But the main calling card of this card is to play defense. This is what you're going to be doing: getting blocks, playing help defense. That's what you're going to be doing with this card. So it's really good in that aspect. The only downside is that this card requires a lot of talents. You basically need damn near all his talents. You need his talents, and you need enhancements to really make him effective, which won't be good for like free to play players. I'm not gonna lie, he's just not that type of card for you, because you need enhancements. And yeah, that's what I think about his card. I think he's good, you can get him, but there's probably gonna be better options down the line. And guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. I want to mention as well, I now own like the club that I'm in. The guys that were in there, they kind of left, so now I have full control of the club. If you want to join, it's gonna be a level 5 club. I want to keep it at level 5. I haven't played as much, but and I'm gonna be removing some guys in there that haven't been playing. So if you're interested, let me know if you want me to like set the club up. Except guys, you gotta be playing daily. Like I need people to like complete the tasks to keep the club at level 5 so we can constantly get the good rewards. But yeah, outside of that, that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll drop some more AD gameplay for you guys either later today or tomorrow by the time this video comes up. And yeah, that's gonna be all. I'll see y'all next time, guys. Peace.